type of ROI are you getting on your lead generation? All the time, effort, energy that you put forth in the lead generation, do you actually know what type of a result it's producing? I know for me, a long time ago, I heard you can't manage what you don't measure, and it stuck with me. And in this video, I'd like to share with you some lead generation methods that I have researched from ChatGPT, the deep research function, where it pulls in articles, blogs, all sorts of stuff all over the internet, and puts together what are the best lead gen methods as a real estate agent where we can see the highest ROI. And yes, I have my own biases because I've tried so many things over the year and I know what works for me. However, I thought that would be beneficial for us to go over what methods work and where we can focus most of our time and where most people are finding success with lead generation. So the very first one, referrals. And I might have spelled that incorrectly, but it doesn't matter. So referrals, and this is not repeat business. This is people that know you, like you, trust you. Maybe you network with them. Maybe you haven't transacted with them. Maybe it's a family member, close friends. Doesn't matter. It's people that know you, and it's not repeat business, okay? And this is the lowest hanging fruit because they already know who you are, okay? And what ChatGPT and the deep research function says is it's a 10 to 25% conversion rate, okay? Which is quite high. So let's just say you have 100 people that know you, okay? 10 of them could transact with you within a year, okay? It's a very high ROI. So we want to spend more time with these people that already know us because again, it's low hanging fruit. So what was the number 2 method that it suggested is repeat business. Again, this is very high. This was 10 to 25%. So if you have 100 past clients, there's a good chance that 10 to possibly 25 could transact with you within the year. Okay, so there is a cycle of buying and selling for home sellers. I know in our area it's around 7 years. It could be shorter where you are, maybe it's a little bit longer. However, repeat and referral are the top 2 hands down where you can spend most of your time, put systems in place around this to nurture these people, and it doesn't cost you any more money. Okay, you don't have to pour into ads or postcards or whatever it may be. These are people that are already going to potentially work with you, and if you put in a little bit of effort and put systems around this where you can have touch points around them every month, this will be your lowest hanging fruit where you'll be able to optimize your business and get a lot of business from it. Now, the third one, I'm just checking here on my computer because I wrote all of these down in the document. Like I said, you can download it in the description below. You don't have to put in your name or email. You can have this document and see what the deep research came back with. The third thing you might be shocked at, which is a YouTube content. So having some type of content strategy, and what it said is there's a conversion rate of 5 to 10%. Okay, and what it also had said is basically for every 50 subscribers, there's a potential that one is actually going to transact with you. Why does this method work so well, and why is it in the top 3? Because there's not a lot of real estate agents that are willing to be on camera, first off, and there's not a lot of real estate agents that are willing to put in the time and effort to do the research to create content that is valuable for potential clients and prospects to stay top of mind. And why does it work so well? 2, because they get to see you, they get to hear you, they get to know your mannerisms, they get to see how you show up, and you're providing value. I've talked about this in numerous videos, and I was even shocked that it made the top 3. But this is why starting a YouTube channel, actually having a social content strategy is beneficial for you in the long run, and creating that brand awareness around you, specifically in real estate if you're a solopreneur, right, which most of us are in real estate. This can be really beneficial for you and position you as the local expert, the authority in the market. And guess what? These are high quality intent leads that will come from this too because they watch your content. And I've had a YouTube channel for many years. Right now, personally, I put out 1 video a month with the stats of what's happening in the market. I could be doing more as well and doing more research. You could be using softwares like vidIQ that help you do deep deep research of what people are looking for in your market, maybe moving to your certain city or relocating to your certain city, and you can create videos around that to get more traction. But this is a good way for people to get to know you, like you, and trust you. And I'm not surprised that it's high on the list. Okay, the fourth one, it might surprise you as well, but having an email list. Very high on the list as well. Okay, they're saying that basically out of 100 people, you could see a 3 to 6% return on that. Okay, so 3 to 6 people over time, and within the year, could potentially transact with you. And what do you send people on your email list? Value-driven content. That's what you send them. You send them the YouTube content that you're putting together. You send them home sold reports, okay, of people in the neighborhood. You send them mortgage rates because they're interested in that. You send them great listings that are coming available too, okay? Value-driven content that they're the first to know, first to find out, that they're actually interested in the real estate market. And if you're a homeowner, guess what? You're probably interested in the homes that are sold. You're probably interested in the stats in your area. You're probably interested in interest rates because you have a house with what's going on, and if it could be lower, should you break your mortgage, get a lower one. So there's these types of value-driven things that you could be sending out every month, okay, to your email list, okay, where they get to know you, like you, and trust you. This is why there's a high ROI on building an email list. Okay, so the fifth thing is Facebook and IG ads. For every 100 leads that come in, 2 to 4 of them could potentially transact. Now, this here, 2 to 4%, is if you have a robust follow-up system in place, okay? Where you have follow-up emails, text messages, you speed to lead, okay? This will drop significantly if you don't trust me. I know this. I've been working with cold traffic my whole career, okay? So this is why people will go and start running Facebook ads and they're like, oh, they don't work, or the Instagram ads and they don't work. Well, it's because you don't have a robust follow-up system to nurture these people. And typically they're not going to transact right now, right? We know the buying cycle is a little bit longer with real estate. They're doing research, so they could be 6 months, 8 months down the road. But the potential is very high here, which leads into number 6, which is YouTube ads. And that is also 2 to 4%. And they actually convert even better than Facebook and Instagram ads. And they're nice when you work them in tandem as well. But there's a very high success rate with YouTube ads because, again, they get to see you, they see your mannerisms, they know you are. There's not a lot of real estate agents doing this. There's not a lot of real estate agents providing value in the marketplace. And this could set you above everybody else when you start running ads in tandem. And this builds your brand on steroids, positions you as an expert and a local authority. There's those byproducts of running Facebook, YouTube type ads. You get the leads, you get their name, email, contact. Guess what? You build the email list. All these things build an email list. This is why the email list starts to convert over time as well. Okay. And then the next one is Google pay-per-click ads. Okay, they're also saying it's a 2 to 4%. Again, I've ran these myself. The thing is with Google and YouTube, they're high intent, okay, because Google owns YouTube, so it's high intent. They've already typed stuff in, and YouTube and Google know this, and you can really dial in the targeting with these. It's super powerful. It's like Facebook back in 2017, 2018. You can't now. They've tightened up the restrictions with Facebook and Instagram, but YouTube and Google is high intent leads, okay? And when you have a robust follow-up system, maybe you have ISA, speed to lead, like workflows, like I've been saying, you can convert very high with these methods online as well. Okay, the next one, I haven't personally done myself, but it says expired listings. We can't do that here in Canada. Let's follow up with look at the expired listings and follow up. But maybe if you're in the States and you're watching this, and maybe you've tried this, maybe you've seen high conversion rates with this as well. It does say with expired listings that there's actually a 4 to 6%. So if you expired listings, you contact 100, there could be the potential for 4 to 6 of them to convert per year. I don't know this to be true, but however, if you haven't tried that method, maybe it's worth trying it out, calling the expired listings and seeing what your conversion rate is too. But I want to preface this, all of this is fortunes in the follow-up. Okay, the follow-up is key here. All these things can work, but if you don't have a system for following up with people, it drops everything. Okay. Now the next thing is open houses. It's a 1 to 3%. Okay. And what it says is basically for every 40 to 100 attendees, it can turn into a sale. Okay, so that's quite a few. You'd have to do quite a few open houses. I know personally I haven't really found success with open houses over the years. So if you have a successful method and you found open houses work, comment below, let me know. I'd like to have a conversation with you to see what you're doing, because it just has not clicked for me and hasn't worked for me after hundreds of open houses. So I'd love to hear what you're doing. And the very last thing it says is SEO and web traffic, stuff like that, people finding you on the internet. I would think that this is tied into like your Google profile, if you're getting reviews and stuff like that as well. People find you. I know I've had a few listings this year specifically where people look at my Google profile, they see my reviews, and then they call me, and then I'm working with them, which is fantastic too. They're saying that this is a 2 to 4% conversion as well. Okay, so if people find you on the internet and they call you and they're looking for somebody, best realtor in your city, realtors near your city, it can convert very high. I know it can convert very high if you have a Google profile set up and you have reviews and you're getting testimonials from your clients, because social proof, it's a psychology thing, is they want to work with you if they see that there's lots of 5-star reviews and lots of people have had pleasant experiences with you. I think about yourself. How often do you use Google to search for companies? And when you're looking at those companies, I know specifically I'm looking for top, how many reviews do they got, and what is it? Is it 4.5 or 4.9? I'm looking at weighing those things out before I phone the company. If I don't have a company that I've received from a close friend or a colleague or something like that. Okay, so these are your top 10 methods for generating business as a real estate agent from the deep dive research that I did with ChatGPT. Again, the link will be below. You can download this one-page report so you can see for it yourself. You don't have to put in your email or phone number or anything like that. Just have the report, and that way you can look at it. You can focus on these items here, okay, these methods for lead gen for real estate agent, and you can start to produce higher results and better returns on your money. However, the key thing that I would like to share with you is what you measure, you can manage, okay? Meaning that once you start to measure the results, you can manage it, you can scale it, you can decrease it, you can change, you can shift, okay? So we really want to be paying attention to the numbers and the metrics and making decisions logically, not emotionally. Is this working? Is this not? And you have to give it enough time to actually know if it's working or not. The buying and selling cycle in real estate is a little bit longer. So you want to put in enough time, enough effort, and go, did this work? Did this not work? Oh, this is working? I can scale this. Did this not work? Let's try something else. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. I will be shooting more videos like this to help you create a 6-figure business. My mission and my goal is to make real estate simple so you can close more deals and you can have fun while you're doing it. Okay? It doesn't have to be a painful, overwhelming, frustrating experience like it was for me many years when I first started out. So subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to see more about lead gen, watch this video here. Okay, I'm Nick Doherty, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.